Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel. If you enjoy this content, please feel free to leave behind a like or a subscribe. That would be very much appreciated, Libra. Otherwise, let's get stuck into it for the cross watchers or for those with the Libra Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. This reading might be applicable for you. Okay, Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Page of Cups, Seven of Swords, the Star card, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, let's start off with the Two of Pentacles. Weighing things up here, Libra. It could be in regards to finances, a partnership, or something that's been a little bit tricky or filled with obstacles and or barriers, which the Seven of Swords can represent. So the Two of Pentacles can really signify indecisiveness or trying to weigh up your options or trying to balance or manage things successfully. It could be in relation to an earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. With the Pentacle cards, you also have a Pisces, Leo, or an Aquarius, or another air sign, a Gemini or Libra here. But you could be weighing a lot up here. I feel like you are juggling priorities. For the Two of Pentacles is a card of juggling priorities or being very back and forth. It could involve travel, commuting, or being back and forth between two different locations, or even juggling a couple of different income streams in the month of October. It could be juggling your finances. You might be turning your back and neglecting something that's happening right under your nose here, Libra. It could be in the workplace. It could be with a fellow lover. It could be with a friend. There's some sort of suspicious behavior or activity that might come to light here. Okay, the Star card can be illumination and bring things to the forefront, make things public knowledge. So you'll become more aware of your surroundings, the person you're with, how you're feeling, how the other person is feeling, and things of that nature. But there could also be a long distance connection that's taking form here, especially if you're meeting someone online that lives further afield. The two of you are traveling and meeting up together, so there is a union of some kind that's taking place here, Libra. The Two of Cups are seen as a twin flame union, two lovers coming together, sharing their emotions, sharing happiness, sharing a relationship or a union. So a destined partnership, a destined relationship, friendship or business collaboration is coming to fruition here. It's written in the stars here, Libra. It's meant for you, especially during this month. So it could be an important job, a job interview, a first meeting, a reconciliation with someone, because the Star card can be healing as well. There might be someone who wants to meet and reconnect with you to either rekindle a relationship or seek closure and or forgiveness. But it is two people coming into agreement, and the fact that the Star card sits below here, I think it points to hope, it points to happiness and harmony as well. So very positive. You do have the Page of Cups, which can slightly be seen as an offer. There might be a Pisces, maybe a Leo here as well, that's making you some sort of offer here. Now, the Page of Cups is quite interesting because it can represent a few things. Now, the Page of Cups can be quite indecisive because he's ruled by the fish. Pisces is a dual sign. It can be indecisive. It is represented by the fish, which can change directions almost instantaneously. So there might be a bit of fickle behavior either coming from you, Libra, or someone that you're dealing with. But the fish emerges towards the page from the cup and says, "Tell me what you want and I will make it happen. What are your wishes? How can I help you?" So there's someone that wants to help you, or someone that wants to help you heal or help you overcome something, Libra. Vice versa, you might be trying to help someone. You notice that they've been off, you notice that they've been overwhelmed, and maybe you're trying to assist them. So it's a very accommodating energy, but it can represent fickle emotions or indecisiveness in emotions, not knowing how someone feels or how they should be feeling as well. So if you are dealing with a water sign, more specifically a Pisces, you might see that behavior exhibited from them in the upcoming month. Now, there's the tricky fellow down here, Libra, with the Seven of Swords. Now, you are the swords, so I'm not sure if this is you treading lightly around someone or feeling like you have to walk on eggshells around a person. Could be around a family member, could be around a spouse, it could be around an ex, someone that you're trying to get to know. There could be situations that arise in October where you feel somewhat uneasy because the Seven of Swords feels uneasy. He's tiptoeing. So you might be tiptoeing or treading lightly around a situation or even an issue that needs to be addressed. But I want to tell you that this person will appreciate assistance where you can give it, because they understand there's pure intentions behind it here. Now, for some of you that are engaging in deceitful behavior here, naughty, naughty, with the Seven of Swords, if this is you or this is maybe a fellow air sign or someone that you're dealing with, there could be a bit of obstacles or a bit of dishonesty here. Okay? There could also be someone that's a little bit sly or cunning or manipulative around you. Now, this person is looking back at you. They might be doing something under your nose. They might be doing something you don't approve of, you know, whatever it is. You know, going against your habits, talking about you talking about them. There could be some of this happening with the Seven of Swords. There could also be theft, okay, because he's stealing. He's doing something he knows is wrong and he's trying to get away with it. So this could be you, Libra. There could be something happening, something you're consciously doing that you know is wrong. You know you're going to get caught. You know it's not a good thing, but you're doing it anyway. Why? And if this is not you, then there's someone who's doing this to you. The Seven of Swords, however, looks over to the Star card, and the Star card can be seen as illumination. The stars, you know, we look to the stars for answers. There could be someone who's demanding answers from you, or you might be demanding answers from them. And I can tell you now that these answers are going to come to you. Whether it's going to be through spiritual avenues, dreams, premonitions, or whether it's going to be someone telling you to your face something important. But the answers you seek are coming, or the answers you've waited so long for, or you finally receiving a response or an answer or an outcome towards something you've been waiting for, something you've been treading lightly, something you might have been stressed over. The Star card brings hope, okay? It brings magic, it brings guidance and or direction. It can be an Aquarius. Aquarius is known for confidence, knowledge, wisdom, an outgoing nature. So something is going to become public knowledge. It can also mean fame and prestigiousness for some of you. You might be attracting people online. There might be online romances. You might be attracting someone through social media. You might be catching the eye of a scouting agent or someone who wants to represent you. Maybe if you have career or creative pursuits, if you've got something you want to share with the world, you might be meeting someone that can help make that happen, Libra, that can help put you on a pedestal. There might be a bit of back and forth, and resources and finances might be required. However, they do have the power or the potential to make these things happen for you. Could also be anything to do with fame, media, production, astrology, spirituality. Anything like this might come to the surface around you in the upcoming month. And it's almost like someone is watching you from a distance. You might be doing your own thing, and someone is watching you from a distance, assessing you, admiring you, maybe even emulating you. They might be copying you, okay? So if you have ideas, make sure you're sharing them with people that you trust, or better yet, not sharing them, not revealing as yet. But for some of you, there is a reveal, okay, with a Star card. This can be a new website, this can be a new image, something that you're putting out there to the world. There could be, again, that sharing and exposure and star quality energy with the Star card. Now, more earth energy towards the end of the month with the Five of Pentacles, which speaks about neglect, disharmony, and seeking aid or needing help in some sort of situation here. Again, there might be an earth sign that reaches out to you seeking your assistance. You might be reaching out to someone else seeking theirs, but there could be someone around you that feels neglected, okay? Or you might be neglecting your finances. You know, you're trying to manage everything at the one time here, Libra. It might build up on top of you, okay? And I just don't want you to feel exasperated. So you need to divert, you know, make a list of your priorities. What can wait, can wait. What's urgent is urgent, because if your priorities are off towards the end of the month, it could leave you financially deprived. It could leave you unhealthy because you've put so much energy into so much different things, trying to balance it all, make it all happen, and, you know, trying to rectify everything and heal it. but sometimes that can overwhelm us. So just keep that in mind, bear that in mind, I suppose, in the month of October. But look, the Five of Pentacles can also be financial neglect, okay, or losses. But they could go up and down very quickly because it's fickle. Fickleness either coming from a water sign, an earth sign, something to do with finances, or maybe even health, because you can see the two people pictured here are unwell or unhealthy or run down. So you might see health peaks and then plummets, peaks, plummets, peaks, plummets. So maybe this is something that you need to pay attention to, because if you don't have your health, you don't have much else. So make sure you look after yourself, Libra, okay? But nonetheless, I hope this reading has been helpful